In this trade, I entered as we broke the B low. I entered 2 there, and I entered 2 more as we broke the overnight high, which is that solid orange line. I have a stop down under A period because I was thinking we might touch that open, which is the dashed orange line. Thought we might get to that area one more time. And then I wanted to fix that poor high at the B and C highs. And that would also be the high for from the 14th at that red line. I thought if I could get over that, then 85 would be that next target. And that lined up just about with my 40 ticks. That arrow is pointing to kind of a low volume node. I thought if this D period got up to that level and couldn't make it any higher, I'd probably close out of the trade because I thought that would be a sign that it might try to fall back on itself and at least come back to that open, if not a little bit lower. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see future videos of how I trade MarketProfile and VolumeProfile. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. So here we're getting up to that first level. So like I said, if it were to stall out here, you can see how it went right to it. If it were to stall out here, then I'd want to get out of this. But it seemed like it went right through it. I just highlight that a little better so you can see it. Bring that stop up just a little bit because that's a little bit bigger stop than I'm used to. And if my computer shut down or I lost connection, I'd want to have that safeguard in there and not have the stop be so big. Here I split that target. I was going to take 2 and when it broke the poor high or fixed the poor high, I switched it and I'm taking 1 at 20 ticks. And then I'm going to adjust 1 right there at the 92. That'll be the fix of the poor high. So there it takes the first one. I move the stops up. So there I adjusted for the break of the poor high or the fix of the poor high. And that would also be my 27 ticks. Right there, we took out that target. So then my next target's going to be just front running that 85. It just kind of starts to stall out. I thought for sure it would, kind of take off after this, but it didn't. At a point here, I take 1 more off, I believe right around the 27 to 25 ticks. I start to worry it's going to come back on me at this point. That solid blue line right there is my 20 ticks. I really don't want to give up much more than that. So the more we stall around here, I move my stop up to that level. I give it a chance here. There, I take that one at about 25 ticks. So I have the 1 more left. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how much I want to give up on this one. I wanted to give it a chance to bounce here. At this point, I'm going to give it 1 more shot at pushing higher. I have the original targets up there closer to the, I think it's at the 800. And here I'm trying to front run that 95. And what I'm thinking is I would just move the stop underneath it because I thought it was going to go there a lot quicker than it did. There I move my stop up to that 20 ticks. At this point, if it comes back in, I don't want to give that 20 ticks back. And again, I thought right here it was, definitely going to go. And it's having such a hard time that I move that target down to my level so that if it does touch that target, and right there, I thought it was going, and I moved that stop or moved the target out of the way. And I was going to tuck the stop up underneath it, and it kind of backfired on me. And even here, I thought for sure it was going to go. If you enjoy these videos, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to see future videos of how I trade MarketProfile and VolumeProfile. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Then at a certain point, I just lose confidence in it, and I'll take it here at about 33, 35 ticks. Right there, take that. Like I said, that's about 33 ticks or so.